Ladies and gentlemen, it is customary on the final day of each season for us all to show our respect to those Leeds United fans who we have sadly lost during the course of the season, normally with a minute's applause. But this week our city was left shocked after the tragic death of Corpus Christi teacher Anne Maguire. The thoughts of Leeds United Football Club are with Anne's family, friends, pupils and staff during this very difficult time. Please join us in a minute's silence to remember Anne Maguire and all the dedicated Leeds United fans who have sadly passed during this season. The minute will start and end on the referee's whistle.
Comes out here to Craig Forsyth, the fullback. He plays the ball through the middle and it comes back to Forsyth, who goes for goal, and Jack Butler makes a really good stop. First chance of the game to the visitors, and this was a really smart save as Forsyth, the fullback, burst into the penalty area. A strong hand from Jack Butland. So Eustace it was, takes that in towards Connor Salmon, in towards Hughes. Hughes plays it out wide to the Leeds-born fullback Wisdom here. Wisdom just touches it back. Eustace with the ball forward. Flagger stayed down here. Sam's onside. And the ball comes in and there might be another chance. And once again, Jack Butland is forced to try and make the save, and then it gets bundled in and it is onside and the goal stands. And everybody stopped in the Leeds United defence. This ball came forward, everyone stopped at that point thinking it was offside. Butler made the initial save and then Dawkins just bundled it in across the line. Well, Butland did well initially, but then nothing Tom Lees could do to prevent Dawkins opening the scoring. Keogh with the ball forward, little touch by Connor Salmon, and Connor Salmon is in behind the defender here again. He's got Dawkins for company and he blazed it wide. Connor Salmon got in behind Jason Pearce here. He had Dawkins as an option, but he chose to go himself. McCormack's delivery to Murphy. He wasn't really expecting it, I don't think. Murphy with the cross in this time. There's the header. Goalkeeper Grant makes the save. Denied Smith. It was a decent block and Dawkins will bring it clear. Here's Salmon. Now Forsyth. Hughes wants it and gets it. Here's Will Hughes in towards Connor Salmon. They break at pace. Derby. Salmon goes for goal. Butler makes the save. Matt Smith denied by Grant, and then Derby broke so quickly. Murphy in towards Ross McCormack. Keogh was across there. McCormack with the touch. Pugh with the first time ball in. Here's Tom. Hughes is back there defending. McCormack. Smith again! And Grant just manages to push it over. Another big chance for Matt Smith. Two-headed opportunities for the big striker. And Lee Grant has been equal to both of them. Great ball in again. Smith denied by strong hand of the goalkeeper. looking to switch it to Dawkins. Decent takedown that by the goal scorer. Simon Dawkins has Austin for company. Plays it inside to Eustace. Little touch by Bamford, who wants the return one from Hughes. He might not get it. Hughes might go alone. Hughes back in there towards Dawkins again. Goes for goal. Goes right across goal. It's pushed away and then cleared. Well, he's furious, Jack Butland, that Derby have been allowed these opportunities. He just had to push that one away, and then Pugh with the clearance. Corner kick. Is Smith the target as it's delivered in? Smith has actually gone down. Pearce is there, and then has it been cleared off the line? It has, according to the referee. Well, let's have another look at this one, because Smith went over in the initial one, and as it got headed back by Pearce, it was off the line. Pearce to Murphy. Murphy plays it to McCormack. Tong's inside the area. McCormack plays it. Headed up and away by Keogh. Back in towards Murphy after Tom leads his good work. Here's Brown. Brown drops the shoulder, goes for goal, and Grant only beats it away and then grabs it at the second time of asking. And then Smith gets pushed over by Keogh as he went in to try and tap in the rebound. Brown saw an opportunity. Grant made the initial block, and then just for a moment it looked as though it might get messy between Keogh, the goalkeeper, and Matt Smith. Forward by Pugh. Looking for Smith, header down. Falls kindly to Ross McCormack. McCormack inside the area, tries to cut it back towards Smith. Comes out to Tong. Big appeals for a handball, not given against Keogh. As McCormack put the ball back in, Smith went in and it was headed out to Tong, who had loads of time and space, and clearly that hits the arm of Keogh. It should have been a penalty kick. Steve McLaren wants his side to get into the playoffs as Tong goes through and volleys just wide. Great chance. Just saying, Steve McLaren would want his side going into the playoffs with 6 consecutive victories. Brian McDermott wants to end with 4 victories out of his last 5 games, and Tong was trying to level things up here and volley just wide of Lee Grant's post. Here's Pugh. McCormack making the run ahead of him. Pugh has found McCormack, and McCormack skipped past one. He did well against Keogh. In towards Matt Smith! Equalising goal! And now it's number 12 for Smith. Great play from Pugh to McCormack. McCormack showed his real class, and it's a dozen for Matt Smith now. Great initial touch from McCormack, had a little look there and then played the ball, and Smith just able to slot it over the goalkeeper. Forward again, here's Tong inside the penalty area, no penalty kick, says the referee. Let's have another look at whether Michael Tong should have won Leeds United a penalty kick yet. As he takes the ball on, well, he was just pushed over, wasn't he? Hughes. Brown wins it off him. Robust challenge, but legal. Here's McCormack. McCormack's ball looking for Smith. Smith goes down again this time, and once again the penalty appeal is waved away. Smith causing all sorts of problems again for Derby County and their defenders. McCormack's ball in this time, and once again just a little nudge from Andre Wisdom, who gets away with it once more. Here's McCormack, he's onside. Gets his cross in, big chance, and Grant grabs it at the second time of asking, and Tong has his hands on his head. Big opportunity again. McCormack with the delivery this time, and the header was away from the goalkeeper, So, here we go. On LUTV, Leeds have a free kick. Ross McCormack to take it, drives it towards goal and beaten away by Grant. Still alive with Brown. Oh, great play from Michael Brown. Wins a corner kick. Oh, what a chance from the free kick for Ross McCormack to get number 30 for the season. Pushed away by the goalkeeper. Aidan White. Tong. Smith with a header and Pugh! Just wide of the post. Has been on the score sheet a couple of times this year, Danny Pugh. And into the side netting this time. Smith's been caught there, but play continues. Here's Pugh. Pugh's ball in. McCormack heads it straight at the goalkeeper. Great ball in. It looks so inviting for Ross McCormack to notch up the landmark, but Grant was able to make the save. Austin, Brown, McCormack with a little ball to Tom. Back to Ross McCormack. McCormack goes for goal. Grant loses it, and then it's hooked clear. And there is the full-time whistle on Leeds United's season. No doubt the outstanding performer this year for Leeds, the Leeds United captain Ross McCormack. He finishes on 28 goals in the Sky Bet Championship.